in here with some more Destiny 2 content for you guys. So I'm just going to throw this out there right off the bat. I don't know how much more Destiny 2 content I'm going to do because we were super bummed with the Black Armory stuff. It's cool, but Activision kind of fucked up the game. So we're going to play it by ear. If I decide to stop doing Destiny 2 videos, I will definitely let you guys know. There are plenty of other games for content for, and I want to throw out there that I'm sorry I have not done a lot of content in the last couple weeks. I was semi-discouraged by some of the stuff going on with Destiny 2, a lot of which has been fixed. So, I mean, Bungie's on top of that, but it's still just, some of it just kind of bothered me. I haven't really been doing much in the way of streaming this last week. I'm going to try to remedy that here. So here's what we're going to do. In the Volunder Forge, there's a set of runes on the wall. Now, those runes have already been translated. They translate to men came by night. Men came by night in studded corselets. Their shields glistened in the waning moon. Okay. That's been translated. That's been taken care of. Now, that could be a couple of different things. I will tell you right now, that is an excerpt directly from the Elder Ada. Not a lot of people know this because not a lot of people are into the whole Norse mythology. Not a whole lot of people do the reading into the stuff. But they are loosely based on Norse runes. The Norse alphabet was only, I want to say, 18 runes long, 17 runes long, something like that. And there were multiple runes that meant the same letter, just in a different context. So it's really hard translating runes directly into English, and they seem to have come up with a cipher that they used to translate the first set of runes. So we're going to write that cipher down. I'm going to write that cipher down. I have a general idea of where it's at. I'm not sure on the exact location, but I do want to point out that on the sides of the sight of the Hammerhead, which is the gun you get from the Volunder Forge, is Morse code, and that Morse code says reverse. So we're going to try something a little different, try something no one else has done yet, to my knowledge. I've done a lot of research on it, I've done a lot of looking into this, trying to crack these forge riddles. So we're going to transcribe the runes in reverse, and see if that gives us an answer for the runes in the Gofanon Forge, because everyone's trying to translate the runes in the Gofanon Forge, and they're using all sorts of different ciphers, and no one's getting it. But nobody's tried straight up using the rune alphabet backwards. So we're going to go get the rune alphabet off the wall in the Volunder Forge and try to translate it backwards here on live stream for you guys, and then we're going to activate the second forge. So it may take a minute, and Troy's here, and he'll join with us when he can join with us. Oops, wrong button. I actually hit my PlayStation button instead of my touchpad.
Good going.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to load us into the EDZ real quick. We're going to go check out the Volunder Forge, and we're going to get that rune cipher, except instead of translating the rune cipher A to Z, I'm going to translate the rune cipher Z to A and try that. We're going to see if it works. Like I said, in all my research, nobody's tried it yet. Fingers crossed we find something cool, guys. By the way, the translation from the first one is a direct excerpt. It is the 6th verse, or the 6th stanza, from the Lay of Voland from the Elder Ada. It is a direct translation, and I believe that was a hint telling you where you needed to go, because the only place in the system right now we can find somewhere that's always night, is lit by moonlight, and has enemies with studded corsets is the Tangled Shore, which is where you have to go to get the corrupted Black Armory equipment that you then use to take to Ada and find out and farm all the stuff, and it's a pain in the ass. Anyways, anyone trying to figure out how to get to the second forge, go kill Fallen in the Tangled Shore with precision kills, and they'll drop one eventually. Chaz got lucky. It took him like 3 minutes to find. It took me like an hour to find. Total RNG. But I have noticed it does only drop on precision kills. But yeah, everyone's saying there's all sorts of different ciphers they're trying to use to get this. No one's been successful in deciphering the second wall, only the first wall. But if I pull it out and you look at the sides, let me look at a darker spot right there. If you look at the sides of the hammerhead on the sights, where it's got the dot dash dot dash dot dash dot, that's Morse code. That is Morse code, and somebody, I don't know who, do you know who it was on Reddit, Chaz, that found that out, so we can give them a shout out?
I don't. It was just a forum on Reddit.
Okay, so there was a forum on Reddit. Go check it out. But yeah, that someone translated that Morse code, and it turned out that it means reverse. It's Morse code for reverse. So we're gonna give this a shot and see if maybe that was a wink or a nod at us. I have the sniper rifle on me. I'm gonna switch to it and take a look at the same location with the runes and see if maybe there's a different cipher or a different order of runes. Those are the only explanations I could have as to how to translate that rune wall, because they put it there. They did. And when you look down the sights with the hammerhead, the words have brackets. So, I mean, when you're looking at that and doing all that, it's got to mean something. They wouldn't just put it in the game for no reason. And I know the runes are in a darker area, so I'm going to look around in the darker areas and see if I can find the runes on the wall, because I know they're around here somewhere. I've not actually found the runes on the wall in here. I've just seen that people have found them. I've seen the pictures of the runes. I need to find them so that I can sit here and do my whole translation bit. I'm huge into Norse mythology. Hey Chaz.
Yo.
I found a crest right here. Or the thing for the crest.
Okay, that's the third crest.
That's the third crest? Okay. Alright, I wasn't sure.
We've got those two, we just need to find out. I'm sure with the next forge, the weapon we get, that'll unlock the cipher for...
Yeah. So guys, you'll see little boxes like these. The boxes like these have runes on them that you can only see when you look at them with the hammerhead. And the runes are only on one side of the box, so that's a neat little nod. But all this stuff is nods. All the runes you see and everything are nods to Norse mythology. I want to go to college to be a historian, and it's like that bit of history has always fascinated me. I've always really liked it, found it really interesting. Chaz, are you using your hammerhead looking for the runes too, by chance?
No. Do you want me to?
It would be appreciated. They're going to be in a darker spot. I know that much. It'll just be runes on the wall, multiple lines. I'm looking. Oh, by the way, there are hands, guys. There's all sorts of shit in here to find, man, and I've not even begun to find all of it. But I'm gonna show you guys some cool stuff. You found the runes? Like it looks like runes writing in lines. Yep. Where are you at? Did I overlook it?
Yep. It's on a rock.
I'm a bastard. I overlooked it. All right, here we go, guys. So this bottom set of runes right here shows the alphabet, right? So it's words, words, words. The bottom is exactly 26 runes. So, pen and paper, what we're going to do is I'm going to get closer so I can see the runes better. And then we're going to write down the runes. And then we're going to translate backwards and see if we get anything. And yes, guys, a lot of these are actual Norse runes. The ones that are not actual Norse runes are pulled from Tolkien's Dwarven language.
Guardian down.
And the ones that are actually Norse runes are directly translated from the actual Norse alphabet. There are two different runes for K, one of which can be taken as C depending on the context it's used in. So they just use C for C and K for K. Believe it or not, that one that looks like a C right there is not actually a C. Okay, where am I at?
Guardian down.
That one. Okay.
Guardian down.
That one. What are you guys doing?
Just messing around.
Killing ourselves. Yep.
Guardian down.
Okay, I should have made that.
Okay, guys. So I've gotten all those written down. So now, instead of going A to Z, we're going to go Z to A. We're going to do this in reverse and hope that this does something. So, got our cipher written down. But yeah, when using the cipher here, guys, when using this cipher directly and not in reverse,
No, sir.
this translates as men came by night in studded corsets, their shields glistening in the waning moon. Which, like I said, I believe that is a direct reference to, I believe that's a direct reference to the Tangled Shore, which is where you have to go to start farming the stuff, or to start waiting for the stuff to be able to activate the second forge. Now we're going to go to the second forge and try the cipher in reverse, because someone on Reddit, like I said, did find that if you decrypt the Morse code on the sides of the gun, it says reverse. So we'll see. What do you think it's going to be, Chaz?
So honestly, I think that the second forge is going to have something to do with the sniper rifle. I don't
We'll
think
look at that.
Hammerhead's going to do much to it.
We'll look at that. Oh shit, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to look and see if I could see those runes with the sniper rifle. That's
Nope,
okay, we can
you
go back.
can't. No, you cannot.
You tried?
I've
Yeah,
already looked.
you can't see them sniper.
Alright. So, that was semi-important. However, they would not have put these runes there for no reason. There has to be some sort of logic, and why would they put reverse on the hammerhead in Morse code if it doesn't mean anything?
That's true.
So it's got to be something. These runes have to mean something.
But, you know, it could be in correlation to that there's two more forges that are dropping, and then also there's that hidden forge that it might tie into all of the forges. And it might be an excerpt from all of the forges reverse.
true, but I want to know. I want to know why they would put that runic inscription in the second forge with brackets on the words, like brackets around the words. If you look at them with the hammerhead, Chaz, when we get in there, I'll show you. I'll show you, and you'll see. Have your hammerhead and your sniper on hand, guys, so we can check this out. And yes, guys, I am actually rocking my forge setup. So my secondary weapon, my energy weapon, doesn't matter for the forge because I don't use it. But I do use the Wish Ender in the forge because it's a one-shot to every one of the enemies except for the tier 2. So each round has tier 1 and tier 2 enemies. The tier 1 enemies drop 1 orb of light. The tier 2 enemies drop 2 orbs of light. It's whatever. And I was wrong. It doesn't look... I could have sworn there were enemies in here last time I came in here.
No.
Huh.
That's why I was talking, that's what I was meaning earlier.
That's weird. Okay. So guys, first things first. Sniper rifle. I look at these runes on the wall. It does literally nothing. Now my question is, why would they put these runes on the wall if this happened? Look at it with your hammerhead, Chaz.
Yeah, it does have brackets on it.
So
there's some words that don't have brackets in. What
there
about if
are,
you
but it's
omit
all of the
those?
2-letter words. They're all 2- and 3-letter words that don't have brackets. Every other word has brackets. So, here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to start translating. I'm going to translate the entire thing front to back, like you would read right to left, top to bottom. We're going to look and see if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I'm going to write the words out in reverse, bottom to top, and see if it makes sense. But it's a cipher. There's no guarantee it's going to make sense. We've not found a cipher for this yet, so everyone's trying to make one up. What if it's as simple as the cipher for the first one in reverse? Right? So Y S J Z M I gotta get closer to see this shit, man. My eyes aren't that great and these runes aren't that big. W Y again. N Not making a whole lot of sense so far. What?
I found some runes on some boxes. This is the first one I found in here.
Yeah, so in each forge there are 6 boxes, each of which has a rune you can see with this weapon. But that doesn't really help us with the cipher.
Oh, okay. Nothing to do with the cipher?
No, nothing yet. Nothing to do with the cipher yet.
Boop.
Chaz,
Yo.
when I came through here and used actual Norse runes, like actual runes from the book, to try and translate this, the third word, which is the first two-letter word in the series that looks like an R and an X, didn't translate to anything. Using the cipher from the first one in reverse, the third word translates to it.
So what if all the words that are not in the bracket, those are the ones that you reverse?
Even if I did it in forward, the first two words don't make anything with the proper cipher.
Oh, okay.
So that's why the second word, the first four letters of the second word with the reverse cipher is foam. The second word comes out to FOAMPOF. The first word is YSJZMWYNM. But it looks like parts of this actually translate to words and not all of it is gibberish.
Yeah? No, sir. Come on out.
Okay, so the first line's translated.
Then what's it come out to?
A bunch of shenanigans with the word it.
Shenanigans and it.
A bunch bullshit. No words except for the word it. But let's look. Okay, so all those words that don't mean anything have brackets over them. So let's translate this three-letter word right here. That's a T, an S, and a G. Okay. Let's try this the other way. Alright, so the two-letter
So what
word...
about this, Mikey? The brackets, you know how they have the dip in them? The dip is in different spots on different brackets. What if you omit those words, or you just take the words from the dip, or the letters from the dip,
And then mush them together?
and then mush them together or take them out? Yeah, because some of them are over just one, some of them are over two.
All right, so the first one looks like the dip is just over that, which would be either an M or an N. We're going to go with the normal and say N. And that one, the dip is just over an N. What the fuck are y'all doing out here? Chaz, come here. I need your help. Your opinion. All right, look at the first word. Right?
Yeah.
Now, does that look... It looks to me like it's just over the one rune. But does it look like it's covering all three of those runes?
No, I think that one's just over the X. Because if you look at the...
Okay, the second one looks the same, right? Just over the N.
And the third one looks like it's over the H and then the backward 7.
No, that one will be just over the H, which is actually an H. The next one is over 2 runes. And the next one is over both G and Y. Okay. We're going to try this, guys. We're going to see if we can figure this out. The next one is over both U where's the other one? It's over both U and E. The next one is over both Y and S. I'm beginning to think maybe we're supposed to omit the brackets, because this doesn't make no sense. But neither does... Wait, is that O? No, that's R. And that's G. So GR is nothing. But we'll try it.
Good.
RG. Okay. That one is going to be GHT. Next word without brackets. Next word without brackets is GE. Next word without brackets is AST. Next word without brackets is O. OC. Next word without brackets is F R O. Okay, so all right, guys. So for the words without brackets, we have RG, GHT, GE, AST, OL, and FRO.
Sounds like a whole lot of nonsense.
I don't know what to make of this, guys. I'm not a code breaker. I'm just a gamer. I enjoy playing the game. I'm at a loss at this point for translating this rune wall. I've had a lot of hope that the rune wall would translate to something, and Bungie seems to have put a rune wall with brackets in here for no damn reason.
There's always a reason.
You know, that's what I said too before I tried to translate it with the ciphers we were given to no
What if it's a new
avail.
cipher that hadn't been found yet? I don't have the sniper yet, but is there Morse on the side of the sniper?
Nope. As far as I know.
No, but there's a bar on the. Oh, that bar's not important. All that bar does is tell you your positioning. It's like a compass, except there's no markings on the compass. But we are gonna do some looking around in here, guys, with both the sniper and actually I hate looking with the sniper. Troy or Chaz, either one. Would one of you guys mind looking with the sniper? I'm gonna
I ain't got the
continue.
sniper yet.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So I just found something with a sniper.
Yeah, there are little things on here that are lit up.
Yeah.
There's also some on the inside here.
You going to bed?
Hook, a fish, a cat, a rabbit, bamboo.
Yeah, that's for
The same stuff
what
for
we
the
had
other
to
forge.
shoot. Yeah, we
Right,
had to
that's
shoot
the
for
key
other
for the
forge.
other forge. Now there's another one here. A lotus flower, sideways hook, a temple. Okay, this is the order
Yep.
for the. Okay, that one's the order. All right.
Yep.
So I'll keep looking with the sniper, Chaz, if you want to look around with the.
Hammerhead.
Yeah, the
The
hammerhead.
hammerhead?
There's
I have
got to.
not seen anything but the rune boxes with the hammerhead. That's the only thing that I found so far.
And the brackets on the runes.
And the brackets on the runes.
So I wonder if they're going to give us any sort of hint in here at all to where the next location is, because it seems like that bit we got was a hint for the last location.
Oh, wait, I did just find something.
Is it a circle with something on it or in it?
No, it's a ship and then it's got 3 lines of runes under it.
Hey Chaz, there's another rune up there.
On a box.
Mikey, right? Yeah, I saw that rune on the box. Right here, Mikey, with the hammerhead.
Where? Oh.
Okay, hang on, let me translate that. Okay, B E A T beating. It says beating 3 times. Pretty sure somebody's found that, but you know, for anyone that hasn't found it, if you look up there, there's a ship and it says beating 3 times. Beating, beating, beating.
Maybe we have to beat this thing 3 times? I don't know.
Well, Troy, that would be 2 more for you and me. 3 for Chazzle. So, you've not seen
Or
anything
what if
else?
it has to do with the crests? Because there's 3 crests in the first forge.
4 more days and we'll be
We've
able
unlocked
to
2, yeah.
do the next one.
Well, that is perfectly okay, guys. We can do this. It's not the end of the world. Is everybody ready to rock and roll?
I am. I'm gonna try out this new build for these
Sure.
forges.
And yes, guys, you are getting ready to see us run a forge. I'm sorry we were not able to translate the runes. They translate to a bunch of gibberish. There's got to be some cipher. Those runes have to mean something. I don't know if they're going to rearrange after we beat this 3 times, or what that beating has to do with, or if it will automatically decrypt the runes for us after we've gotten the 3rd gun and gotten the last tag. I don't know. It's got to be important for something, though, because as long as I've been playing Bungie games, they never do anything like this without a reason. And they can't have just put the runes there as decorations.
Go lay down.
Especially if they have brackets on them.
There has to be a reason for it. I don't know if we're going to beat this 3 times and the brackets are going to magically have the translations above them, because there's plenty of space there to do that. So on this one, Chaz, there's no real space for us to like stand and farm. We just have to move around. Second round we'll have electric shanks.
So same concept.
Right, but first round it's you want the rocket launcher drag and the captains. Oh no. Because there will be regular drag and rocket launcher drag. Got eyes on a captain. Captain, I've dealt enough damage to you. Why don't you just die? And he just disappeared on me. And I'm dead. Exploding shank. So I just jumped right into an exploding shank, guys. No fun. No fair. I call bullshit.
I got a bunch of orbs over here that I need help to throw before they disappear.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I've been grabbing.
Man, those electric shanks bugged the shit out of me. The electric shanks and the exploding shanks both. Good shit, guys.
We're already at half.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, not die. Rocket launcher shank down, or rocket launcher drag down. Who? No.
Guardian down.
I'm down. Captain's down.
Fucker. There you go. Yeah, so on this forge, I feel like the actual forge itself is easier, but that the final boss for the forge is more of a challenge. We need 4 more. Well, there's a captain.
Yep. More. Oh, if I see him, going for him, Troy.
Yep.
Got it.
Oh, it took it away from me.
Be nice if I can find some heavy.
I can see 3 heavy already for me. Electric shanks. I fucking hate you guys.
Alright. Maximum temper. Alright, so there's a weird little shank. And then the giant shanks, and they're the ones that are going to drop the orbs for us.
Guardian down.
Oh, I spawned right by an orb. Haha.
I've got my super up. I'm trying to save it.
down.
I'm down. I got killed by one of the shanks we're supposed to be killing. We're still making decent time though, guys. I wouldn't worry too much. I'm worried about taking out the electric shanks right now. Not seen any giant shanks yet.
I've been killing them as they come out.
Good. Good. I hate dealing with those
I do not like them.
fuckers.
Oh, somebody missed. Oh, here's another one.
Oh,
there we go.
Something big and nasty's fucking with me. I'm going for that one. No! I threw it, bounced back at me, and I caught it. Alright, I'm dead. 2 more, guys. I didn't see that.
Big shank here that's gonna drop too.
Yeah, I didn't see that big guy until it was too late. Perfect.
Oh, now you picked up mine, Troy.
There's 2 of them there.
Well, you picked up the one I was gonna grab.
Oh,
Okay.
well, it was at my feet already.
You're just trying to mess me up, I know.
That's
All
my
right,
job.
We gotta take out his drones.
One of his drones is down, he's down.
All of them, yeah. Alright.
Alright,
Be careful, he will randomly teleport one of us.
Oh, shit. He
Greg, you're
teleported
getting on my
behind ass.
nerves, man.
I got you, Mikey.
Guardian down.
Yep, he's about to teleport me.
Oh, he's teleporting me.
You
Where
prick.
to? Oh, closer to him. Let's get out of your range there. Damn.
If anyone's got a super to hit him, and he's immune.
Gotta take out that server.
There we go. Yeah, if anybody's got a super they can hit him with. I am out of heavy.
Nice try.
Ow. That hurt.
He's teleporting me. Oh, disoriented.
He's teleporting me. To the exact same place I was already at.
Yep, I'm being teleported now. Ooh, that was close.
5 shots left with this.
Teleported. Oh.
Guardian down.
I assume that means he's dead, yes? Yes.
Did we get him?
Yeah. No, I don't think we did.
I got the
But
black
yeah.
armor key, but I didn't get. No, I didn't get the sniper.
Oh, we didn't get him.
Yeah,
I
we
thought
didn't
we
get
had more time. It's alright, guys. We got this.
I really just need to find some freaking heavy. That's what screwed me over.
Now we don't have to shoot the drones.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's
Because
right,
the
that makes it
drones
harder.
make it more difficult, is what they do.
Yeah.
Including the final boss. They give you maximum temper through the rest of it. You don't need to complete it at maximum temper.
Nope.
Just so you know.
So y'all only have the 2 forge keys, right, for that box?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the third one comes from the third forge, which drops Tuesday. I thought all of Black Armory was supposed to be out before Christmas.
Nope. It comes out. The last one comes out like January 5th or something like that.
Mm.
Well, and then they
I
had
call
this
bullshit.
crest event, which I
Shame
don't
on
know
you,
what that is.
Activision. What? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said, Chaz.
So they have a crest event that everybody is going to be able to access, even if you don't have the pass. So that'll be up for everybody, but that's not till like January 15th, I think.
Yeah, well, Activision, y'all done fucked up, and y'all done fucked up my game.
I did. I'm not a big fan of this.
I am very dissatisfied with this expansion, and I'm gonna give Bungie the benefit of the doubt and hope to God that they can fix most of it with the second expansion, just like Forsaken did for the rest of this game. Nope, I just got taken out by a captain. That's shenanigans. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I've been rocking it with the bow, but apparently the game doesn't want me to rock it with the bow because this captain's just being a dick. Alright, captain's dead. I just got 2 orbs into the forge.
I got 1.
Telling you, man, I'm digging Oathkeepers. Like, Oathkeepers make having a bow as a hunter so much more viable. Sorry, Chaz.
Alright.
Like, honestly, other than the fact that the captains piss me off, I don't care. I don't care whether we get the captains dead or not. They just piss me
This
off.
captain's almost dead, Mikey.
Nope, I'm dead now. Okay. It's alright, the captain's still almost dead. We just gotta take his shield out again.
He's dead.
Dope. Oh look, I got through fire and flood. So excited.
That's good, Nova.
No, I thought the best gun ever was to go figure.
That's true. The Go Figure is the best gun ever.
Like, for real, man, it's the rarest gun in the game. Nobody's got it. Except for us.
Every freaking Ingram.
Fucking Activision. Yeah, it's like every other Ingram you pick up is a go figure. Like, for real, game? Like, come on.
It's actually
Activision.
one gun I have not gotten.
Yeah, Troy's the only person on the planet to have never gotten the go figure. I guess that means Troy's cool, and we're not.
I think Troy used to buy a lottery ticket.
I see scratch offs.
Oh, that was... Nope. Not good. Not good, I'm dead. Fuck you, Activision. So yeah, guys.
Over here.
I'm just gonna say, like, you're probably not gonna get a whole lot more Destiny 2 content out of me unless they
But why'd you
redeem.
throw it at me?
I didn't fucking throw it at you. You ran in front of me as I was throwing it at the forge.
I caught it and then threw it at the captain. Just need one more.
Guardian down.
He's right here, Mikey.
Got it.
Right
I
where
got
my body
it.
is.
I got him.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got him, man. I'm on this. Now, fuck you, Captain. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me with that bullshit. I am not about that.
Not about that life.
I am not about your bullshit, Captain. No, sir, not today. You are not Captain Kirk. Oh, good. Electric Shanks.
My favorite.
I don't think anybody likes Electric Shanks, and I think anybody that does like Electric Shanks is a communist. Just saying.
No yoke.
Would y'all... Oh, really? Really? Nope. Nope. I'm getting out of there. I'm getting away from those fuckers. That is bullshit. One servitor guarded another servitor that was guarding 2 little enemies, and I threw my throwing knife. None of them were guarded. I threw my throwing knife, and all of a sudden, all of them were guarded, and my throwing knives didn't do shit. Okay, you got that one, Chaz. I'm gonna go up here and grab one of these. Oh, maybe not. Looks like Troy's got them all. I can't do shit with these electric shanks, guys. Get.
I got a big shank down here in the middle with no electric shanks around.
Yep.
Go down now.
I just hit him with my grenade. Alright, he's down.
Good shit.
Sorry, Chaz, I gotta get these into the forge.
Just in time.
Alright.
Alright.
Tracer shank over here.
Yeah, I'm less worried about the tracer shank and more worried about the electric shanks that are gonna kill me.
Well, I'm trying to get the orbs.
Guardian down.
You know what? These servitors are pissing me off.
Another big electric shank in the middle. Not electric shank, a big shank.
Woo!
Alright, guys, so I think we all need to save our, I think we all need to save our supers for the boss. And then as soon as the boss's shield is down, we just all three need to dump supers on him.
I'm for that. Except the
Since,
super that I switched to doesn't do a lot of damage towards.
what super do you
not
have
my
on?
arc super. I'm running the void for ad clearing right now. And it's doing pretty good. I've got another big shank.
Yeah, he just
Down.
murked me. I was going up to kill a little shank and he murked me.
He hit you long time?
Long time. Long time.
Just need 2 more.
Oh, so guys,
There's
I saw
one.
this. I saw this horrible meme on Facebook the other day.
Just need 1 more.
One of my coworkers showed it to me. Got it. One of my coworkers showed it to me. It was horrible. It was a picture of a little albino Asian kid.
Oh shit.
And it was captioned, "Two Wongs do make a right."
Oh.
Or not, it didn't say right. So the saying is two wrongs don't make a right. But like
I got one of his down.
from movies and stuff, apparently Asians can't say the letter L or the letter R. Just, you know, stereotypes. So instead of saying two wrongs don't make a right, it said two wongs do make a white. Yeah. I don't know, like, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It's kind of funny, but it was pretty bad.
Oh, teleport.
I hit you. We got a minute 14, and I gotta wait for him to teleport me so I can lay into him. Here we go. Because I've got my heavy, and this cocksucker is not facing me. Get back here. Look at me.
Teleportation.
Look at me.
Making good time.
Indeed we are.
Teleported.
I'm just trying to get where I can actually see him. There we go. I'm about to get teleported. Nope, I guess I'm not. I'm dead. He's dead.
He's dead.
Nice.
17 to spare.
He dropped me a prime as well. And I got some forge armor.
Ooh, I hope I got.
I got my
nope,
pistol.
I didn't get more forge armor, but I did get my hand cannon.
So
and
did
2
I.
modulus reports.
And I heard the hand cannon is awesome.
Alright, so I'm going to pull us out of here now that we've completed it. We can go talk to Ada, do what we need to do.
638. Hand cannon.
There's no way to cancel this. It just keeps infinitely loading you in forges. What the fuck,
Yeah,
Activision?
it's kind of ridiculous, yeah.
Like, you should give us an out in between rounds, Activision, like you do with Gambit, like you do with Crucible, like you do with everything else. We should have an out in between rounds, not have to load into the Forge, and then return to orbit, because that's a waste of time. It's bullshit that you didn't make the load screens between this longer so we have a chance to get out. I'm disappointed with this whole thing, guys. Destiny 2 is not giving us the game we deserve, because Activision is a bunch of money-grubbing... I'm going to stop myself right there before they try to get me for slander. My point is, we didn't get the game we deserved. As much as Bungie wanted to give us a specific type of game, Activision is all about the money. Forsaken did great. Forsaken fixed a lot of things that were fucked up from Curse of Osiris and Warmind, and that I was super happy about. It was, okay, you got some story missions, you got a little grinding. Some story missions, a little grinding. Some story missions, a little grinding. It drew out the playtime just enough that it wasn't tedious, but it was enjoyable. No, you get into this, you get into the Black Armory, it's nothing but a massive grind fest that they're using to make more money, that Activision is using to make more money off of Bungie's loyal and devoted fans, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there ended up not being a Destiny 3 after how this fiasco turns out. Because while there are a lot of people that play it, and while some people don't mind the super grindiness of this, like, this is just... It's bullshit. Like, we spend this money to play a game that we enjoy with a storyline, and then they get to the point where there's no storyline. It's all in-game content, and the only way to participate in the said in-game content is to buy the annual pass. That it's like, okay, you buy the annual pass so you can do the in-game content, but then it's nothing but grinding. It's like Destiny 1 base game before all the expansions, except as an expansion, and it's ridiculous. It's pointless. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. It's just like, we pre-ordered this because Forsaken was so good. Forsaken was so kick-ass. Forsaken was everything we wanted it to be. And then they turn around and do this to us, and I'm just like, I don't appreciate this, Activision. I don't appreciate what you've done to this game that we loved. You know, it's like, yeah, we got the game for free from PSN. We didn't buy the base game, but we bought all the expansions. We bought the annual pass with the hopes that this was going to be a decent game. And then we come to find out that, oh, psych, just kidding. As soon as we get to the point where you're going to enjoy it, we're going to flip it around on you and ensure that, you know, you're not going to enjoy the game as much as you did. I want to do it. Chaz. I don't have the emote.
Here.
I don't have the emote. I'm not lucky like you guys. I also couldn't get my wife to clear me spending $10 on silver so I could get the bacon cookies emote. You cocksuckers. Fuck you. Fuck you guys.
Hey, Mikey.
That I can get down with.
I have 3 of the 4
Oh,
emotes for...
Chaz, check out this hand cannon. This is the Forge
Yeah.
hand cannon. Or one of the Forge hand cannons. Oh, by the way, guys, just so everybody knows that's watching this video, we are going to continue playing this game. I just don't know how much more of it I'm going to live stream. But I will say, every time you get a weapon from the Forge, every time you forge a weapon in the Forge, it is powerful gear. So I will tell you, the best way to grind powerful gear now is to get the Forge bounties from Ada. There are 2 you can do a week. But that gives you an additional 2 pieces of powerful gear.
Speaking of which, I need to go back to the tower because I just opened up.
Yeah, I'm taking us there. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm sorry this was such a sour stream. I'm sorry it was what it was. You guys now know how to activate a Forge. You guys now know how to do all that stuff. You know that there's no translation for those runes yet. It is a process. going to take time. It's not going to be done overnight. Eventually, we'll figure out what it means. But for right now, like, yeah, that's all we have. And we're not going to get a bunch more Destiny 2 content out. Do expect to see some more Ark Survival Evolved. Around Christmas or after Christmas, do expect to see some Assassin's Creed Origins content, or Assassin's Creed Odyssey content. Because my wife got me Odyssey for Christmas, so I'm going to start a live stream series for that. But do expect to see more Ark.
Minecraft.
Yep, do expect to see some Minecraft streams coming from us soon. We're almost done getting our group together. In fact, Troy's here, Chaz is here. The only person not here right now is Joe, and with any luck, I can talk Joe into getting Minecraft because it's pretty cheap. And that right there
Also
gives us 4.
Possibly Shaman if he gets his internet soon.
And when Shaman gets his internet back up, do expect once I get everything worked out, get all the kinks worked out, and find a solid night that works for everybody, do expect to start seeing some more.
Yes.
Seeing some Minecraft content, some more art content, and possibly more content for other new games or new content for games we currently play that may or may not be coming out anytime in the next several months.
They
But
might
until
get new Conan DLCs coming out.
new DLC, another.
Yep,
I thought
new DLC.
that last one was their last paid DLC.
Nope, they've got a new one that just came out. The trailer dropped yesterday.
Okay, well I'll take a look at that and see what it's going to be. But right now, guys,
Samurai gear.
we're not doing a lot in the way of Conan because we've already done everything there is to do in Conan. We've got all the achievements. We've 100%ed the game. And while going through and playing and surviving is fun, it's just that we've done the same things so many times. Unless they drop a new map or they add a new area or something like that, chances are we're probably not going to be seeing a whole lot more Conan Exiles content for several months until they do finally drop sorcery. They've been promising us sorcery for a while.
And mounts.
And mounts. They've been promising us sorcery and mounts for a while, and we've not seen either one show up in the game. We know they're supposed to come, but they keep promising it, and we keep not getting it. So for right now, while there's the new content for Conan, don't expect to see a lot of Conan content coming from the channel, just because there's not a lot new to do for Conan. What is this? Okay, I already got the hand cannon. That's a hand cannon frame. Powerful sniper rifle frame. Okay, so I just completed the hand cannon frame. Now they cost modulus reports. The ballistics log for the sniper rifle. I already have a sniper rifle, but let's go ahead and do this one. See if it turns into a different. See if it gives us a different. Because I think the one we had was the alpha frame. This is the beta frame. Already done those for the week. Already done my weeklies there. No point in doing those. Oh, that's another thing, guys. Black Armory mods. Black Armory mods are cool. They take mod components and Black Armory schematics. Not 100% sure how to get the Black Armory schematics. I know I've gotten one and I bought one of the mods. They seem to be alright mods. I just don't know what exactly they're going to be good for. But we'll see how that plays out in weeks to come. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful night, and we will catch you next time.